Potato diet, day 8. Weigh-in, usual circumstances. All right, that's pretty good. We're down a kilo from the start. Pretty amazing. All right, it's day 8 of the potato diet, and I have a full week behind me, and it's been great. And I lost a kilogram, which hasn't happened in a long time, and because I've been stuck on my plateau for over a year. And so why does the potato diet work? Because it's slightly restrictive in that you aren't going to overeat from, just variety and availability of all these other foods. You have to plan out what you're doing a little bit more. And potatoes are, while they're totally nutritionally complete, have everything you need, they have lots of fiber and water, so they're not so calorically dense. Of course, if you get all the calories you need from potatoes, you will satisfy all your nutritional requirements. On top of that, I'm adding greens and other vegetables, so there's no chance of you being deficient in anything, except for, of course, B12, which everyone needs to take because just of the way B12 exists in the food supply these days, only in animals. Okay, so High Carb Hannah started her day 1 today and posted her video. It's fantastic. I think she's going to see a lot of success. I hope she blogs a lot about what she learns on this diet, because I'm learning a lot. I am learning that, you know what, I am probably going to make my goal weight. I always wanted to get down to 75 kilos or lower, but I've been stuck at 80 kilos forever. And I tell myself, well, this just must be my natural weight. I think I do a lot of overeating on the couch at night, and it's very, very easy for me to sit there and eat 1,000 extra calories every day that I don't need, right? So I do it all the time. Popcorn, which isn't too bad. Bread, and some people don't think that's such a great idea. A polenta, another pasta dinner. I'll eat several dinners in the night. I'm generally always just eating way too much, right? So, but once you restrict the diet to potatoes, it's, you're just telling yourself, well, do I want some more potatoes? Screw it, forget it. And then you start thinking, you know what, I'm probably losing weight. And then you start measuring, I start weighing myself on the scale every day, which I haven't done in a long time. And sure enough, I'm losing a lot of weight. And I'm surprised at how fast it's moving. So we all want to lose weight. Everybody wants to lose weight. Most people are higher than they want. And a lot of people not only want to lose weight, but they have this rate in mind. They go, well, I want to lose, and I'm not kidding. This guy that I know, we had dinner on Friday. I didn't have dinner. They had dinner. And he was saying, we were talking about the potato diet, and he goes, he's a big guy. He's overweight. He says he's overweight by 100 or 80 pounds. He probably is. So he's saying, well, yeah, potato diet. Wow, so what are you going to lose, like a pound a day? I'm going, where the fuck do people think they can lose a pound of fat a day? I guess people learn this on shows like The Biggest Loser, which I guess they lose a pound a day, Who knows, okay, so realistically, to lose real weight, just fat, something's got to happen. You got to burn some extra calories. So a pound is like, of fat is like 9,000 calories. God knows how you're supposed to burn that off in a day. 9,000 calories? I mean, really? Is it possible? Does it happen? Anyway, so everybody, including myself, wants to lose weight at a certain rate. I'm not kidding. I'd be extremely happy with 100 grams a day. So how can you lose 100 grams of fat a day? That's 900 calories that you need to be, ideal. I guess if you just look at it, you think, well, it looks like you need to be in a 900 calorie per day deficit. And yeah, that's actually kind of reasonable. Let's say my basal metabolism is I'm just guessing. I have no idea. Let's say it's 2,000 calories a day. Might be lower these days because I'm older. So on average, you need to burn 3,000 calories a day total. Yeah, that's not hard. I know if you go to the gym and you look at, the little calorie meter and you go spin really hard for an hour and you look at the meter, it says you only burn 660 calories, and that's me. You should see other people. It probably says 200. You would think, oh my God, that was a phone. All right, so 1,000 calorie a day deficit looks hard for some people. It looks hard if you sit there and obsess about it. It's hard. If you count calories, it's got to even be harder. But if you just go out, go out and walk, probably not going to ride today. Yesterday I rode pretty hard. I might ride, I might not. But at some point, I might just go out and walk. And, you just go out. I have to go shopping. So for me to get any groceries, I got to walk down to Crisp on 7th, which is 2 blocks over and 3 blocks down, right? You walk up some hills, and Strava will tell you just doing this kind of stuff burns hundreds of calories, right? I mean, the only way you're not going to burn calories is sitting on your ass all day long, which is, I guess some people do. But as soon as you go outside, as soon as you go do anything, oh my God, and on the way up, I could walk up 15 flights of stairs if I wanted to, right? And you could burn so much. And at any rate, if you burn those 3,000 calories, it's likely if you eat high carb, low fat, it's satiating. You're not likely going to eat 3,000 calories unless you're bored and overeating. But if it's high fiber, it's not that exciting, yeah, you'll eat 2,000. So anyway, that's how you get there. That's how you get to a deficit without driving yourself crazy, because that would be no fun. Counting calories would not be fun. Calculating how many calories you burn, and just sitting there and obsessing and trying to maintain a deficit, no fun. You'll drive yourself crazy. So the potato diet is a much easier way of doing this. It's like, okay, I'm making potatoes. Cuts out the overeating. You're exercising anyway. Instant calorie deficit. Unbelievable. Breaks through your plateau. You learn a lot about dieting. You learn a lot about why, how to maintain weight, how to get to that goal weight. And it's not all this silly crap people will tell you, and there's a million idiotic theories and a million fucking stupid books. And there's names that I'll rant about later that tell you everything you know is wrong about nutrition, and this is the only, and my way is the only way. No, it's because you're overeating, and we all overeat. It's just so easy. It's fun, just overeating, mindless overeating. Nobody cares, and people don't move. Okay, even if you're in shape, you're probably overeating if you're not at your ideal weight. So I'm busting through this. This potato diet's the best. I don't even know I'm on a potato diet. It's like, it doesn't even occur to me. I'm cooking, I'm eating, it's great. Like I said, you really need to know how to cook. You got to have some idea about how to prepare food in a tasty way. You really need some high carb, low fat general experience. You need a lot before you handle this potato diet. This is not a fad. This is not a silly thing. This is just a way to limit your overeating.